did receive an offer on our, it looks like you have it in front of you, on our joint global targets. This is the first time we've received that from the governor, from the administration. So certainly I think that's very helpful. We're on the same page. There are some areas where they've made significant movement. We do feel there's some areas where there's been some setbacks. Specifically, the governor's proposing to put new revenue in the form of increased license tab fees on the table to pay for roads and bridges. We have felt like that has been off the table for some time, so we think that's disappointing, but we feel it's good that we're now talking about global targets on the entire budget, and we know that's important because when you pull one lever, the other levers move. So we need to be negotiating in the context of a balanced budget.
Yeah, similar. It was an important step. We've been asking for the global targets for weeks. This needed to happen as we begin towards the end. Like the speaker mentioned, tab fees as an additional piece for transportation. If you go back to, I believe it was April 20th, not that long ago, we were very close to a bill on transportation that the governor hinted that he would sign. So we're going to continue to work towards that. Tab fees are unacceptable, but I will say that there has been a step here, and that's very important as we move towards the end. Thank you.
So what happens from here on?
We're gonna review this, and then we're gonna come back in a couple of hours.
So. How much higher are the tab fees? How many millions are we talking about?
It looks like it's 321 or something. It's on your sheet, somewhere in the neighborhood of lines 12 to 14, something like that.
What would that mean for an average car owner?
You'll have to ask the administration. It's not something that we think is acceptable, so you'll have to ask the administration what their intent is.
You said they moved on something that were big movements. What are some of the areas where you appreciate the concessions?
Well, I'll say that the governor's offering more tax relief. I think that's important. It's not where we want to be on that number, but that's a big step. And some of the spending is reduced, and it's on your sheets. You'll have to look at that. But right now we're going to go up. We got to prepare our counteroffer and keep moving towards the end goal. Thank you.
So is this more than the micro steps? Really?